Do my eyebrows look okay? Do I need more great value uh, mascara? Okay. None of you are going to believe this. I don't believe it, but it's happened before, and it happened today. I swear in the Bible. I checked my phone yesterday because I thought it was first. I knew it. I know it was the first because I saw it. I saw it. I saw June 1st yesterday. I remember seeing it. I guess I'm in a parallel universe. I don't know. There's no way to explain it. Time glitch? I don't know. It. There. How can you explain that? Because I remember actually seeing the date. I was checking something, an email, or I was posting something. I don't know, because I'm always, when I'm not drawing and working on art, I'm scanning YouTube and watching YouTube. I mean, that's how I get through the day. Yes, I am addicted to my favorite influences. But I wonder if any of you noticed some type of shift. Today's Sunday, I think, between yesterday, Saturday, and today. Because I swear to God, yesterday was the first. I woke up thinking today's the second. Because I remember checking my phone yesterday. So what? Did I jump from a universe where there's only 30 days in May? Is that it? How would you know? How would we know? Well, actually, I would. And I can explain that. How would you know if there's a slight difference in something if you didn't wake up in a parallel universe? I suspect that when we sleep, we lose awareness of this reality. We do. We actually do. We're asleep. So who's to say while you sleep, you shift into some parallel universe? And to take it one step further, it's kind of like what Resting Witchface was talking about. If this is true, and there's a infinity of the multiverse where anything's possible, why on earth would you want to focus on negativity? Why would you want to focus on, I don't have any money, I can't find a job, the economy's collapsing, Russia and the USA are going to have a nuclear war? Why do you want to focus on that? I think when you focus on negativity, and I see this on other people's shows, they're constantly saying the prices of Walmart are going to destroy us, blah, blah. It just goes on and on and on and on. I stopped watching them because when you continually focus on that kind of stuff, what do you think that does? It literally breeds negative energy, negative outcomes in your own reality. All we can do is see out of our own eyes what's going on from day to day. What's happening on your phone, especially now with AI. I don't believe any of it. The only thing I really believe is something I can physically, where am I at? Where's my finger at? Where's my finger at? I was going to touch the phone, but I'm scared to touch the phone. I'm not going to touch the phone. There we go. There's my hand. Right. Where is it? There we go. If I can physically touch it and see it and hear it, I believe it. I don't believe these people. I don't believe, what's her name? Shaquita. I'm just going to say her name's Shaquita. You know who I'm talking about. I looked at her subs, right? And she has over 100,000 subscribers. 100,000. And then claims she's in the poorhouse and they're just going to lose everything. Blah, 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 blah. I won't tell you what her husband does. But I think some of these people are just lying. I think they're lying about everything because they want views. They want money. And I don't blame them for that. Like Sarasota Tim, there's like several influencers that are doing shows about him. And it's like, you can't even come up with your own content. It shouldn't be forced anyway. There's no guarantee about any of this. And I may never be, monetized. I sort of don't want to be. Because if I am, that would probably screw up my disability. I don't know. There's one other guy I follow. I forgot his name. He's in, I think, New York State. And he made so much money, or so he claims, that it is screwing up his disability. So I don't know if I even want to be monetized. I'm not in it for the money anyway. I'm just here to, complain about everything and talk to you about waking up in a parallel universe. But I swear to the Bible that happened. I swear to God, yesterday on my phone, because I check it. On the 1st of every month, I send a email to that apartment complex in Santa Fe, because you have to check on the 1st of the month. The first person, if they have an opening, the first email they see, that's who gets the apartment. So that's why I do it early, on the 1st. So that's how I knew it was the 1st, because I saw it. I wrote the email. And the other, I forgot what it is on my phone where it shows you I was looking at my gallery, the pictures in my gallery. And that picture said June 1st. Okay, I'm gonna get off the what did they call that? Get off the high horse. I'll get off the double-headed dildo. See, I still have my sense of humor. So enjoy your stay in the new universe. Praise Jesus. Praise the Lords of Cobol. Praise the Lord God Jehovah that we're in a different universe. And maybe we'll get through, today. Because that's all we can do is get through today. So enjoy the faux June 1st. And keep your wigs on straight. Let me think. What am I going to say? And don't throw anyone under the bus unless, well, of course, they wake up in a universe where, Kamala is president. Would you flip out? Because in another universe, that's probably true. And we're dealing with all the shenanigans of that universe. Okay, bye-bye now.